What's up, y'all? It's Shuffle, and today we're playing some Darkest Dungeon 2 with Mr. Hartgrave, a very cool person if you've not checked them out. Links down below to all the social media stuff that you're probably looking for. And we're talking about the new patch that just came out this week. Patch notes, review, and all that was discussed on Mr. Hartgrave's channel. You'll be able to see that video for yourself, and now we're going to take the run that we started there and check out the changes that are coming to these heroes like Hellion on this channel. So this way, instead of me throwing for content myself, I can now trick someone else into throwing for content. So with this this here, I know we were looking at the characters on picking who gets to use the Oasis that was not supposed to show up on the first node of the first region, which means it has 0 impact right now. But we can still treat it as a relationship builder. So I think
it's a relationship builder. That's a good thing.
Yeah, I don't know who you were considering for this. I was looking at Hellion specifically.
Okay, great. That's who we're focused on right now, is talking about how great Hellion is now. So let's go for it.
Yeah, the other reason too is I like to give relationship builders to usually DPS characters, just because the supports have an easier time of building relationships. The DPS don't, so this kind of helps you get started.
You get to directly put buffs on people that builds friendship. Friendship is magic.
It is.
It's good. And we're going to the Hoarder, it looks like. Also a little early for the Hoarder, I feel. We don't really have a lot of money here. Not a lot to trade with.
Yeah, so for this run, when we were picking characters, we saw a couple of quirks we don't really like. So the goal's been to find hospitals, so we picked a hospital-friendly zone in terms of the modifier, which means we have to save money. But we see the map. I know there's some stuff worth buying here, like the milk.
Yeah, milk.
And the candles and chocolate. Those can literally be like +6 relationship. That's how good those can be.
Oh, that is really good.
And stun poultice. My God, what a shop!
Yeah, it's too early for this.
It's too early for this much goodness. Oh, we can't see the map. Thank you, Red Hook. I don't think this change was possible, or I don't think you could do this in the last patch. So
great, that is good for people who care. I mean, I wouldn't care, but I know you know what you're doing, so that's good for people like you.
Yeah, so we have, God, this shop is literally god tier. So we have candles and chocolate, stun poultice, cards, the cleaver for plague doctor, for a trinket if we had enough baubles, but we just don't. We cannot buy any of this.
We're coming up on a hospital in like 2 stops.
Can we see where the next one is? On the left side, about midway. Is there one more near the end?
Let's have a look. Yes, right before the end.
Okay, we're definitely skipping this lair. Harvest Child's gonna be a little too rough going.
Do you ever do lairs in the first zone? How hardcore are you?
I try them sometimes. They are pretty difficult first, but it's really, I have to either just want to literally make some content or kind of push a team. Like, this team feels good. Let me see if they can actually do it. But Harvest Child at the start, you need something very, very specific, and we don't have enough of those tools.
I had a good Harvest Child run over on my channel. That was like my last video I put out, so that was a good one.
Nice. How do you feel about Boss Baby?
It was good. Yeah, I wrecked him. I mean, I think it was 3rd map. I had a lot of skills maxed out, a lot of DP, a lot of damage, huge damage moves, so it wasn't a problem.
Okay, that's good. So I think I'm actually kind of indifferent here. I don't think we're buying, actually. I really want the candles and chocolate.
You know what? For you, I'm going to buy them.
Look, the characters are supposed to share them, but if you want to share them with me, I'll take it. +3 pips.
How about the milk soaked linen?
Nah.
Nope. All right. I'll go with it. We'll be blind. All right. We got 14 relics left. Save it for the hospital.
Yeah, we're trying to like hyper min-max right here. We're hoping we run over 2, because you usually get them in increments of 2. So when we run over 2 more and get up to 16, so we can buy some kind of cleanse at the hospital.
All right, sounds good. And I'll aim for these piles of crap on the road.
Yes. They're more important than they've ever been in history. Look at that!
There it is. That's what we're talking about.
Like when plants come together.
It's a good thing you can put flames on your coach now, because now you really got to hot rod this coach around to hit all these piles.
I think just adding the ability to paint the stagecoach to the skin Or, oh my god, paint the skin of the stagecoach. That was a sentence. Just being able to do that's really going to open up the artists.
I think so. The hentai artists?
I know, where are the hentai girls on the cart? Come on.
They'll be there tomorrow. All right. Leave or press our luck?
We should look at the map again. I need to see if there's an assistance encounter. We might be leaving this.
Oh, can I get map here? What's going on?
Tab should do it.
I can't get a tab.
Tab or M.
There it is. Okay. All right. You can tab it in. Assistance encounter. I got a lot of question marks. It's unknown. I know I have some for sure up here.
I think we're skipping. It looks like we're at about like 60 or 50 torch.
64.
Yeah, so I don't think we're taking this. That's one of the things I like about the Infernal Torch, where it caps you at 1. The academic studies actually get a lot better because the penalty doesn't matter anymore.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Because yeah, I hardly ever do them because the penalty's always so kind of steep. Now, what's the group want to do here? We want to go for.
Hopefully, they want the hospital.
That'd be cool of them, wouldn't it?
Looks like we're good. We can take it.
I don't think they have. They don't have a strong opinion about either.
Now we're hoping we don't get a dinner cart in the road fight, because that is usually just an unwinnable fight. It's very hard.
I don't know if I've experienced that kind of disappointment before.
It is disappointment. All right, no dinner cart.
Easy.
Now the dinner cart, if you don't remember it, it's the big size 2 like dude carrying his friend in the cart. They have like 50 HP and they can heal for half their life every time they eat something.
Interesting. I don't think I've run into that yet in Darkest Dungeon 2.
Yeah, it's pretty difficult to deal with the cart.
That sounds nasty. Thankfully, it's not that today. All right, so Hellion got a buff. Where can we see? Can we see that at all right now, or is it just Wicked Hack?
It's Wicked Hack and Iron Swan are the moves that got stronger. So we're just pressing Wicked Hack right now. Yeah.
That seems stronger.
I mean, crit. You know, I think the crit went from 11 damage to 12, which is pretty poggers.
That's nice. And we're gonna go ahead and withstand because we're blind.
I love withstand. It's so good.
Leper, still rocking.
Look at this incision value already happening.
So we're going for incision right here.
Yeah, we're probably gonna hit that front one because it's not blinded.
Okay, that sounds fair.
So we're gonna hope that blind does its job next turn, or we can just kill this thing. Who knows?
There you go. All right, another shot with the Hellion here. Yeah, Wicked Hack getting a buff is pretty great for the Hellion.
Yeah, she needed it. Let's kill this dude. Yeah.
Yeah, easy. I dig it.
Mastery from a road fight, truly blessed.
All right, we got a trinket here. We want to get that on the group right away.
Yeah, we're putting that on Leper since he's taunting.
All right, we'll get that on Leper. Oh, we picked up another. Where the hell did we pick up another trinket from?
I have no idea, actually.
Right? Maybe it was on the road, I guess. All right, who gets some death resistance?
Honestly, whoever you think needs to be living.
All right, we'll give it to Hellion for now. Okay, all right, to the hospital.
Got some more money too. That's good. I don't know if it's gonna matter too much. We might be saving for the next hospital too. We'll see.
That makes sense. All right, now which of these traits do we want to get rid of? I can't remember. Stiff knees, not good. Winded, not good. And punch drunk, pretty awful.
Yeah, it's punch drunk every time.
Yeah, I heard you groan when we saw that pop up.
It's one of the worst quirks in the game. That thing can proc off like a bleed tick. You can take a 1 damage bleed and get stunned. It's so ridiculous.
That's very unpleasant. And I don't think we have money for anything else. We're good?
Yeah, we're okay.
We're out. Okay, to the assistance encounter.
We're in the same spot as before. We want to find 2 gold so we can afford like the minimum cash here.
Last time you said that, we just got it, and that was good.
Oh, we got a road fight too. We might get 4 here.
Possible. Slightly tougher road battle, but nothing too concerning just yet. Now, how do you want to open with this? Magnesium Rain?
Yes.
All right. Maximum value. Hitting everybody.
Woo!
And full burn. Beautiful.
So we can do some. We have a couple choices. We could fade to black. We could harvest. We could also encore.
Encore. Okay. What do you think? I'd like to try encore. So who do I encore?
Hellion.
Encore Hellion. Okay, cool.
We're just gonna try and zerg through this fight as quick as we can.
That sounds great. So now she has 2 actions?
Yeah, she gets this one immediately, then she gets her next one later.
Do we want to try out Iron Swan here?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Are we hit for 4? It's
didn't
not enough, but it's okay.
On that, that wasn't what I wanted.
Yeah. In a perfect world, that's howling in for like 15 damage on the front guy, but you know what? We're trying the new stuff.
Okay. So maybe Howling End is still better than these skills even when buffed.
Yeah, it still is, just from like my cursory glance at them, but we're still testing it just to be thorough.
Sure, you got to check out the new stuff. So, all right, what do we do here? Do we go for Wicked Hack or do we go for Iron Swan again and hope that we get something better than 4?
We're still doing Iron Swan. We're trying to we're just trying to take one thing down at a time. That's usually the best way to get through fights.
Well, these crack shots I find are way more troubling than the pillagers.
They are.
Like, I don't like the crack shot. I've had the crack shots tear up my party if they get lucky.
All right, so we're in a good spot. That crack shot is going to 100% die to burn next turn, so we just let him burn out.
That sounds good to me. There it is. 100%. All right.
I have 2 choices. We could reflection to cure stress and blind, or we could try and 50-50 with bash to get some damage and still clear blind.
Oh, it clears blind too?
Well, because it doesn't re-blind you for using it, so you just swing and miss it.
Got you. Okay. So I'm going to swing and miss. Where do you lean towards on this?
It's a road fight, especially in like the first region, so I usually try and push damage, so I'd probably bash here.
All right, sounds good. Let's go for it. Hey, we hit.
Yeah, we got rid of blind. We did 2 damage. It's all good.
Take that. It's not what I'd like to see, but it's not bad. All right, do we battlefield medicine here or try to get some
It's still noxious. We're doing as much damage as we can the first like 3 turns.
We got a time.
Yeah.
Also something not addressed in the patch.
Yeah, they changed what fights you can get early, which is good.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
We're hoping we see some easier ones to start with.
Okay, so in the first map, it's easier fights now.
Yes.
That's good.
That harvest is going to do some work here.
Yeah, I like that. We really got this one guy loaded up. He's got everything.
He's got the trifecta.
Yeah.
There
it is. Brutal.
All right, so we're gonna do either fade to black, or actually it is fade to black here, but I want to point something interesting out. If you guys want some high level tips here, so Hellion's got the combo token, which means that front one is going to use finishing blow 100%. Okay. And the way immobilize works is that person can't move. So if you used Razor's Wit, Hellion and Jester would swap places. So you can actually move her out of range of finishing blow if she was low and would die to it. But we don't have to do that.
That's advanced shit right there, sir.
Yeah, so the crack shot's going next, so I'm probably blinding that.
Yeah, that's where my initial move was, but I like that advanced knowledge you had there. That was pretty sweet.
Yeah. These kind of things are good to think about.
Yeah. You never know.
Yeah, it's probably a situation you might find yourself in like one time in your entire career of Darkest Dungeon, but you'll know what to do.
So should we go for like some heal? We're not going to heal anything with that because our stress has to be high enough. So I think we just end this, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's really nothing else to do. Like, if you really want to, you try and greed for like a leper stress heal, but you don't need to.
Yeah.
Okay, you got some gold.
Another charm, gold. Hey, it's all good. Give some more death resistance out there. Whoops, that was the wrong button for me. Death resistance. Let's give it to the Plague Doctor. I mean, death resistance is pretty high, and that's one of the big differences between number one and number two is that death resistance.
Yeah, it's way higher, which is why it can feel pretty hard to die in this
Yeah.
game sometimes. Just because, like, even if healing's limited, you just survive at death's door for like 4 turns.
Absolutely, or longer.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you played when the game first came out, and like the death blow cap was like 95. You just could not die.
No dying. Okay, we got an assistance encounter here, and our torch is getting pretty low, so I'd like to see. All right,
I got the 6 gold. That's what we wanted.
Either one of these options, and
Yeah, they're both the same.
The damage dealer.
It's whoever you want to RP with that gave him the money at this point.
Good deal.
We got steak. That's nice.
Nice in items here. I feel like
that's a good encounter.
Yeah, we're gonna do well at the next end. All right, let's go see where they want to go.
I guess we're going to the study, but they we might. I think we still do it just to keep stress low, which kind of sucks. But we got a crit trinket that we could throw on.
Oh, we have a crit trinket?
Yeah.
I missed that. Plus 4% crit. All right, who's grabbing that one? Leper or Jester? Or Plague Doctor?
This is where it gets kind of interesting. It could be. We could actually move this around. We could put it on like Plague Doctor and hope she gets some crits to like stress heal, because they increase the chance of stress healing when you crit someone to 50%, which means you can actually crit and stress heal pretty consistently.
This is a new change in the new patch.
Yeah, it used to be 25, now it's 50, and it's pretty noticeable actually. And it turns Highwayman into a stress healer.
That's crazy. Okay, cool. That's amazing. That's interesting. Because yeah, I tried to do a run without any stress healer, and it went very poorly. But I imagine that if you can stress heal off of crits, that might be something viable.
Yeah, it was a good change.
Yeah, that's cool. That's interesting strategy, and that makes it positive in my book for sure.
It should be a relationship.
Yep. Very good. Our first of many, hopefully.
Yeah, that's what we want to see. Biome 1, the more of these you can get, the better.
Oh, hell yeah. Mastery points and positive relationships.
Like a glitch on the side with the menu. The menu is just, or not the menu, the inventory is just like hanging out there.
Interesting.
Oh no, our team got shuffled by 1 spot.
We got moved around just a little bit. Another easy encounter. I feel like the encounters were made easier.
Thankfully, they needed to do that.
Yeah. And this is just in the first map.
Yeah, when you get out of here, you start finding your normal, like, jerk fights that have, like 2 healers and stuff that don't die.
Yeah, absolutely. But at least then you have some mastery points where you can kind of overcome that.
Yeah, which is what we wanted. We wanted to be able to, get through road fights, because road fights were just way too tough before.
All right, I'm not blind here. Should I go ahead and take the chop?
Yeah, which one's got a turn coming up? Is it the second or the first one? Like, what slot?
Oh,
first one?
Hey, this seems new. This didn't happen.
It's been there, actually. It's just not like common knowledge, I guess.
I don't know. I swear I've went up here and it has not told me anything. But now it highlights who's going to go next. That's the part that I think is new.
Oh, we're definitely bopping that front dude then, because he has a turn. Might burn him out.
I love that feature. If that's not a new feature, if that's an old feature, I'm an idiot. But man, that's a good feature. Maybe it just wasn't as clear before. My screen's usually a little dark. So that's like super bright now, which is great.
So we still have Encore. So it's either, I think Harvest is still slightly better, but I want to get you in the space of thinking of Encore, because like just looking at the turn order, a really easy Encore turn would be Encore Leper, Reflection, and then chop something.
Yeah, I'd like to see that reflected up there on the turn bar. Like if you roll Encore over someone, it should show you what happens. That would be nice.
Yeah, it just, like, since you can't see it, the easiest way to think about it is that the person gets a turn immediately.
Okay, cool. Jumps the queue, takes a turn, and then we go back into our normal queue.
Yes.
That's cool. I think he's going to die to that burn.
He will, so we're killing... Oh, God.
Holy crap!
Relationships are relationing already.
That's what I'm talking about. Those are so crazy.
Yeah, we can
Let's see.
withstand.
Yeah, withstand. I almost went for the damage just because, but I think we're doing fine on damage.
Yeah. Something that this current iteration of Hellion struggles with is in the first game she could hit every spot whenever she wanted. Now she can't. So she has to rank 3 is like her blind spot, which kind of sucks.
I would like this to come back. I don't feel like she's powerful enough yet. I'm not sold on this. I don't use her a lot, so this is the first time I've used her because she's got some buffs. I feel like this is the buff we need. What the hell is this turn?
Yeah, I mean this just happens. I mean the other one's taking like was that 4 damage a turn from bleed and burn. It might actually just die next turn, so we can just hit a corpse, chill, bloodlust. We have a lot of just ways to waste turns right now.
I guess we'll drink. We'll just drink.
Drinking on the job.
Actually, did that wind her by drinking?
It does.
What?
But
well,
that move's still pretty good because you can heal the rest of your party with it for stress if they're over
yeah.
Yeah, if they're over 4.
I don't think it was the right move there though. It was a bad idea.
Yeah, we can solemnity here.
Yeah, I don't mind leper not being able to hit people.
Yeah, because that thing's dead this turn, so we're just gonna get the extra stress heal.
And then
yeah, we can cure Hellion because she's gonna take some damage.
Okay, cool.
We're wasting another turn.
Yeah, I don't feel like she has enough extra good stuff that she can do when she wastes her turn. Unlike leper. If leper can't attack, leper can do all this cool stuff. Hellion doesn't have that. And as kind of the same class, I feel like she should have maybe different stuff. It doesn't have to be the same stuff, but she should have stuff.
If she was, we could remedy this by putting Hellion in. Actually, we couldn't. I was gonna say if we swap Hellion and Leper, she can hit rank 3, but then she can no longer hit rank 4 because she loses Iron Swan. So it's kind of like a pick your poison thing.
Yeah, I don't feel like she's good enough yet. They need to buff her more.
Yeah, like a lot of people are gonna have like a knee-jerk reaction to that, thinking, well, what about Howling End? And I want to remind them to think of a world where Howling End gets nerfed, and then think of Hellion after that.
That's not a pleasant situation for Hellion at all.
No, she'll probably still be okay because she's like an unkillable tank, but after that, her damage is going down.
All right, 2 of them want to leave, and Plague Doctor wants to mess around with it.
I think we're leaving, but I want to see something. Can you? This is testing. We're doing some science, so
sure.
Can you press C to open the character screens?
Yes.
And then can you press I to open the inventory? Okay, then can you go to Leper? Could you actually take off the disease trinket?
I don't know if I can. There it goes.
Okay, so for anyone, this is, more tips for the future. So right there, we can put it back on, but Plague Doctor's choice here involves getting a disease. So if we really wanted to hyper min-max, we could take the disease trinket off of Leper and then put it onto Plague Doctor and then have her proc the thing and see what happens.
That's nice. That's a good tip.
Yeah, but we're not going to do that just because we're concerned about Torch right now.
That's solid though. I like that thinking. That's next level stuff right there, sir.
Yeah, that's some carryover from the first game where trinket swapping was a thing. It was like definitely an advanced thing, but we can still do it here, so we're gonna cover it.
That's cool. That's a good tip.
I forget what that study gives you. I think it's like 3. Oh, we did have an assistance encounter right after. We could have took it. It doesn't matter. I don't think that item's that good.
And we're going for the assistance opposed.
Yeah, we're trying to get our torch a bit higher for the.
Nobody's strictly opposed to it, so that's always nice. I think I would overrule them in this case, but anyways.
Yeah, so after this, our torch should be okay, and then we're just gonna look for like a road fight.
Sounds
or
good.
cultist fight.
We need money.
Yeah, kind of struggling for money, but if we it's a watchtower, late map watchtower.
Yeah, I hate those.
Yeah, they're not super helpful.
It should either do something extra or they should prevent them from showing up late in the map.
I wonder if it gives torch. We'll have to see. I can't remember if it gives torch or not.
That would be nice. I should roll over that and see what happens. I mean, I guess we're going to one. And we'll get some light here.
Yeah, that's good.
Light and a positive relationship. You can't beat it. And
Caltrops are good.
I like caltrops a lot. Those are situationally very, very good.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can do with them. You can knock off enemy defenses, or just literally apply bleed and minus speed to everyone.
Yeah, I like him to get rid of dodge tokens off those. What are those nasty little babies?
Oh, the cherubs?
Yeah.
There's some other advanced stuff you can do too. So Hellion with Adrenaline Rush, she heals whenever she attacks something. So you can throw caltrops and heal like 4 times. It's really silly, but you could do that.
That's awesome. Yeah. Caltrops with Hellion on your group is definitely a nice setup. Okay, so the Watchtower. Is this going to do anything other than like nothing? Any light from this? I don't know. I don't think we got anything from it. Was like totally almost pointless.
Sucks. I think. What's the rest of the map? Oh, it's kind of not the best here, but we're
got rid of the most negative perk that we wanted to get rid, or whatever the hell you want to call it, that we wanted to get rid of. So it's not as detrimental at this point as it was. We kind of did what we needed with the hospital. We don't want to go to the lair.
No, if we went to the lair, it would be to we'd probably do like 2 fights and bounce. But we could either do the. I think there's one change that we have to. I think this change from the patch is that your torch. I don't think it autofills when you get to the end anymore. So you want to kind of keep torch up in between areas. But then also loathing stacks up if it's, like you get like 3 loathing or something per in. So we should knock it down somewhere. So we either should go to the right and take the resistance encounter and try and lower the loathing that way. Or we should go left and take the cultist encounter and lower it from that. I don't know what you'd prefer.
I guess I'm also thinking about road. I don't know. There's no guarantee to road encounters giving us mastery points. What's the percentage on that? Do you know?
I think it's like 12.5%.
That's not a lot of percent.
No, it used to be like 20, and then they lowered it to 12. But resistance encounters are still 50-50. I think cultists are too.
Okay. So I would say maybe, I don't know, but you know what? It does change my opinion a bit that they're easier. Now that our road encounters are easier, a 12% chance is still a chance. Whereas sticking to the straight and narrow here, there's no chance.
Yeah. How much money do we have?
We have like, where am I going to find that at? 6 relics.
Okay. 6 is, that's enough for the cheapest, plus 30 torch. The other consideration too is if we go to the right, we take more road fights, that's more chance for money, which money's always good. We get a few chances at mastery points, and then also a probably seldom thought about reason to take the route to the right is that the team doesn't get choices on where to go after that. So they don't get to bicker on going left or right.
That's good, actually. Yeah, let's see what they want to do up here, and then I'm leaning towards right. All right, we have Hellion wants to go right.
Yeah, I'm on the right train so far, just because putting Hellion to 1 stress and Jester to 2 is better than putting her to 3.
There you go.
Trying to keep stress evened out. Let me get some more extra fights. And I don't know if you want to push Deacon at the Guardian, but we might be able to.
Okay. I mean, I'm game. If this ends, this ends.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta
just to go to the end boss.
Yeah, this road fight still on the easier side, but we do have a Lord. Lords are pretty strong.
It's a little nasty. Would you harvest here? Would you fade to black? Would you encore? We got a lot of choices.
There's some merit to each. I think I kind of like harvest because that's the most collective damage right now.
Yeah, I like that. Given that it's a road encounter, we want to win this. We want our mastery point chance. That's what I edge towards. All right, we going to Iron Swarm back here and be disappointed?
Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's any other reason to not do it.
For
The
some,
the situation we're trying to set up right now is that Lord, we either have to all in Lord, or we have to kill the front two things and prevent Lord from healing. So when we use Magnesium Rain is very, very important in this fight. Because we need it to destroy at least one body, so Lord can't eat it.
fair enough. Fair enough. All right, let's go with Iron Swarm. I'm not convinced that this is buffed enough. Okay, 7. Take 7. Not horrible.
We can, withstand.
So we want to hold that Magnesium Rain till the right time.
Yeah, we want to kill at least one body with it. Oh, they're gargantuan too, so they have bonus HP. Crit's interesting.
Lovely.
So we're going to hit probably the front one, just to spread out our damage.
Sounds good. Yeah,
there's
if you
this.
somehow kill them both and then Magnesium Rain, that's beautiful.
Good resist, Hellion. That was sepsis.
Which is nasty, from what I hear.
Yeah, it's like a chance to have weaken at the start of the turn, which is just absolutely brutal on any damage dealer.
Yeah, that's not good. Relationship bonus. Benefited from that.
I'll probably harvest the second time.
Harvest.
It's either harvest or, I think harvest is still better damage.
That was nice.
We're going to try and hit the front one again. We're saving that rain for the right moment.
The right moment. Timing.
We have two ways around it too, because we can use Encore and get Magnesium Rain like immediately if Jester goes first, which is helpful.
I was thinking about that. That's a nice use of Encore, is to when you need something to go off at the right time, you can get some more chance for that to happen.
Good, you're thinking about it correctly.
That's right. And we're gonna clear the blind here?
Yeah, let's I want to see the what's the HP on that front one that's blighted? 8?
8.
Bash hits for what, 2 to 4?
Yeah.
Reflection's better.
Let's go for it.
Ideally, we're gonna Reflection and then like bash it next turn. That might do it, so.
Wicked Hack or Iron Swarm?
We're still Iron Swanning.
All right, let's go for it. It doesn't feel big enough.
It's not, but Hellion doesn't have trinkets and stuff either, so.
Yeah, that could help. Front one?
Yeah.
Oh,
So I see Jester's turn. This is good. We got what we wanted now.
Okay, cool.
So still Iron Swan.
Yeah, it's real kind of middle of the road, that attack.
Yeah, so bash the second one.
Okay. Very nice.
Then we can Encore Plague Doctor here and take that body.
Perfect. That's a good use of Encore. Expert use.
That's why I like the skill so much. It's such a playmaker, and you always feel like Galactic Brain when you do something with it.
I feel it. I feel that way. You can really take advantage of situations with that one.
And so we got the good turn order here too. So Lord goes first, then the other one dies after this.
Yeah, if you're planning out your turns, that Encore is pretty OP.
Mobilize, no!
No good.
Oh, Jester got dazed too. All right, this is sketch. Chop the how much life does Lord have? 13. How much life does the body have? 9?
9.
We're hitting the body.
All right, hitting the body. Oh.
Okay, Plague Doctor is gonna hit the body here. We have to put Leper back into 4, but Leper's not doing anything after this, so. Or Leper into 3, so move forward, yeah.
Move forward, yeah.
And Plague Doctor hits the body.
All right, we got it. No healing for you, sir. And I think we got enough time here to take him down.
Thank you, Lord, for fixing our positioning. Holy God.
It's very sweet of him. Fade to black?
Yeah.
Oh, final round.
Incision.
Good shot.
And then Razor's Wood. Get one chance to burn it out.
There it is.
Woo.
Mastery point? No.
No.
Denied.
Skill issue. We played better, we would have got one.
That's not true yet, is it?
No.
I want that. I don't know if I was talking to you about that or just bitching about that on stream, but I think like the better you do on a road battle, you should get a higher chance of mastery points for your skill.
That'd be cool. I'd be down.
Yeah. I mean, we wouldn't have got one for that, I don't think. I think it's like the faster you beat it, the more chance.
Yeah.
I think that would be right. And then that would give you a higher chance to get them in the first map because they've weakened the encounters in the first map. So I think it would play into their change too.
Yeah.
Attack with all the buffs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like buffs instead of no buffs.
Yeah, usually buffs are better than not having them.
I'm a weird player like that.
Oh, dinner card. Here it is.
Oh. Okay, I have seen the dinner card. I just don't know what the hell its name is. That's a nasty looking piece of. This is not a fun encounter. I don't like this.
No, we're probably reflection on turn one because we have so much. We have double blind and we have 2 block tokens. So withstand we get kind of wasted.
True that. All right. So who's our target here? Do we want dinner cart or the Lord?
I'm actually, I haven't fought this enough to know which is better to take down, but I think it's still dinner cart just because dinner cart has more access to healing.
Yeah, sounds good. And we're gonna go over to Wicked Hack. Fade to
Harvest
black.
gets Harvest or Fade to Black are both pretty good here.
I'm leaning towards using Fade to Black to try to blind it since it has the strength token.
I like that. I like that a lot, actually. That's right.
Nice hit too. Goddamn. Hello. And it ignored my blind token.
It's okay. That was 100% the right play. That was way better than Harvest.
Felt like it. Do we want a Magnesium Rain here or wait until we kill Dinner Cart before we pull that move?
Dinner Cart's gonna be around for a while, so we could Rain, but Rain, it's a team cleave, so it gets a bit worse here.
Yeah.
Since it's 2 big bodies. So Incision's not bad. I think it's kind of 50-50.
We'll go with Incision.
Oh, Strength too, so it was definitely Incision.
That was good.
Well, I get to go first. Thank you, speed tokens.
And just keep knifing them.
Yeah.
Doing it.
It's a rough city.
It's got a shank. And let's see. What are we going? We're going for a chop.
Right, chop. Yeah, because we got that strength token.
Take it.
So suddenly we're killing Lord first.
Yeah. Tables turned. How the turntables turn.
So we can still hold our Magnesium Rain to get rid of Lord's body then.
We can encore and get another chop right here.
Since we're not blinded, that's actually pretty good.
We're not blinded. I like that. I like this a lot. Damn it. I think you've convinced me that encore is pretty awesome.
It might be the best move on the Jester. It's so good.
It is. That's sick. Well, it depends on your build, but yeah, if you don't assume that you have it, and you can change it any time, but early on, especially, you're gonna dump your trinkets, your high damage trinkets on like one character, and so giving them another turn instead of spreading out trinkets and trying to get lucky or whatever. Just give them another damn turn and let them hit with the crazy build that you put together for one character.
Yeah, the easiest way to think about what is it? That was kind of a 50-50 right there. Because it's not gonna eat. We're good. And say we might actually there's a world where we delay killing Lord to not let Dinner Cart eat, but now we're definitely taking that body, so we're good. But the thing looping back to Encore that I want to talk about is if like you're a new player or you haven't used Encore and you're trying to think about it, the easiest way to justify Encore is to say, is this better than using another move on Jester? Is this better than using Harvest right now? Is this more damage than Harvest? Is this more damage than Fade to Black? And if the answer is yes, and you don't need the blind and stuff like that, then it's Encore.
I'm debating between Reflection and Withstand right now. I think I'll go with Withstand just so I can try to squeeze some of the stress down, heal the bleed. I don't know.
Yeah, this is kind of whatever you want to do here. How much life does that little corpse have? Because this freaking dinner cart can just start feeding itself.
It's got 13, so get rid of that here. Try to.
Can we? Because it's going to summon one every turn. We could probably...
Just kill it.
I guess. It's probably the safest.
Good try. Stress heal?
Yeah. It's going to heal for like half its HP here.
What's the cooldown in Encore?
3 turns until you upgrade it. Then it's 2.
Oh, nice. Jesus, it gets better?
Yeah.
Get the
You
hell
upgrade
out.
it, goes down to a 2-turn cooldown, and then also a what is it? It loses weaken. You don't weaken yourself anymore for it.
That's incredibly awesome. Yeah, that's
should eat this.
What do you think? Are they going to damn it. Are they gonna nerf that?
I don't think so. Just because usually when you have like high skill cap kind of moves, those take a bit longer to get nerfed just because there's
Not as many people are using them, not as many people exploiting them and whatnot.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's not talk about it too much.
Yeah, Encore sucks.
Encore's the worst. Never use
Exactly.
it. Who would use that? You'd have to be crazy. Nice crit.
Nice. We might get through this before it gets to heal, or before it like nukes us with what's coming up.
I think it's probably gonna get eaten up. I got the chop set up. Yeah, we're good.
Let's see.
Die.
The most important death store of our life, thank goodness.
Beautiful.
Damn, if that was a road fight, we would have won too. Holy crap.
Yeah, not bad at all. Not bad at all. And holy crap. Got a nice trinket.
Damage.
Take it.
That thing gets way better if you can find glimmers of hope too, so you can keep your torch capped out.
Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. All right, who gets that one?
I guess Hellion. She's our prime damage dealer right now.
Sounds good. And
probably have the death blow.
The death. And so now our flame needs to be higher than 60, and we get plus 25% damage. Across the board.
Yeah.
Love it.
Really good for a character that does really good direct damage for like every single turn.
I can upgrade this Mortal Ward. And we'll throw a lesser Mortal Ward on Jester. Cool.
You know how Jester feels being the one that gets like the hand-me-down little baby death blow resist?
You know what? I'm glad that doesn't trigger anything. It feels like it should. Pulling a good trinket off of a character should kind of piss him off, right?
I think they like mentioned they might do that. Like
that's horrible.
before the game came out. Like this was back in like May. They said like who you give your trinket to might piss them off, and then they I don't think they went through with it.
Funny. All right, start off with Magnesium Rain here, pretty high value.
Yeah, that's fine.
Got 2 out of 3, not bad. I'll take it.
See if Widow's gonna outplay us.
Harvest, not getting the value off of that. I can fade to black on Woodsman here, mitigate some of the damage.
Yeah. Especially because we're not using Withstand this turn. Most likely.
Blind. All right, so are we still hooked on Iron Swan?
We're gonna Iron Swan, but I'd also like to probably use Laudanum on Plague Doctor because she's Horde.
Sounds good. Nice.
Then Iron Swan here.
Good call. I missed that even happened. Just wasn't paying attention.
It's all good. That's why I'm here.
Absolutely. Okay, and we can chop right here. Go for the one-shot kill.
Yeah, it's fine.
Didn't get it, but maybe the burn will take care of it. Nope.
It'll be next turn, but it's gone effectively.
Cool.
It's another tip for those newer players out there. Definitely count your damage with damage over time and stuff like that, so you don't have to waste it.
This is going to do 2 points of damage for 2 turns.
Yeah, so it's got 2 life left, so it's gone.
Yep.
There's nothing that happens here.
Simple. Even I can do that math. How easy that math is.
I kind of like Encore on Hellion to double Iron Swan here.
Okay. I'm just so sold on Encore. This has been very interesting. I wouldn't have. I dismissed. I'm pretty sure when I unlocked that, I'm like, I'll never use this. What the hell is this?
For Darkest Dungeon, like the way I approach it is getting turns is very good.
It's a
So
turn-based game.
yeah, so focus firing enemies and getting rid of their turns is really good. Stunning enemies, getting rid of their turns is good. Giving yourself extra turns is always good.
This is turn-based gaming 101. Like, I don't know why I just dismissed it. Like, giving extra turn. Is there any other move that gives you an extra turn?
No, only trinkets do.
That's crazy. That's how good that is. That's a big tip right there.
Oh, we got lucky too. Woodsman just wasted its turn. It guarded an enemy that's about to die anyway.
Perfect.
All right, Hellion's got her damage bonus ramped up because she's low HP.
Get rid of this horror.
Yeah, that's fine. Also, actually, we could have waited too. I didn't notice it right away. We could use Inspiring Tune for Jester's turn.
Okay.
You see here, look at Iron Swan's damage now, 7 to 14. Like if you mouse over the enemy at the bottom.
Yeah.
So Hellion has a passive. Whenever she gets like under 50% life, she gets bonus 25% damage. And then when she gets under 25, she gets another 25%. So she's plus 50 right now.
That's crazy.
That's where Hellion's damage comes from. For anyone that thinks the character doesn't do a lot of damage, just let her get beat up.
Okay. Now I'm starting to see it. And where did this strength token come from?
I don't know. Is there a relationship? What's going on?
Strength token out of somewhere. Who knows where?
It's probably a quirk or something. I just didn't catch it.
Maybe. That was pretty cool though. I'll take it. All right, Magnesium Rain here. Get rid of the corpses.
They're not important. This thing doesn't eat corpses, so we can just do damage.
Yeah, we got turns to worry about too. Nice shot.
This is when we get outplayed and he hits Hellion and Death Stores her. All right, we're good.
All right, she can take a good shot.
We can do Adrenaline. We can squeeze out some value here.
Oh, nice. That's going to make her do less damage, though, unfortunately.
For this one turn, but she gets to heal next turn, too, for using it.
Oh, wow. That got... Not only was it an assist, but we got an assisted blight, too. I'm going to get that heal. I think I got enough time to do this.
Yeah, we're fine. We're chilling.
There
Especially with that.
Yeah. That'll do it.
Can Plague Doctor squeeze a heal anywhere?
I hope so. Got a free relationship heal. Let's see.
Dealer's choice.
Yeah, I kind of want to... Now that I know Hellion is getting more damage for lower health, it's like, just kind of let her ride out a little lower than I would normally do.
Yeah.
No! Mastery point! Come on!
Look, man, I'm here helping you. You got to play better and get these mastery points. It's gotta hit that 12%.
I gotta get good.
So depending on how this goes, we're probably just taking 2 fights and leaving this. Just because, it's more rewards.
We could go all the way, though.
This team could probably... It's got like a 30% chance of beating Harvest Child.
That's not a very high % chance. Though it is higher than our chances of getting mastery points on road encounters.
Yo, true though. The way, for anyone wondering how this team would take Harvest Child, you put Bash on Leper. And put Leper in like rank 1, and that'd be your easiest way through it. And you'd put Howling End on instead of Wicked Hack.
Stop messing around.
Yeah. But this team could do it. It's just it'd be nice to have some combat items to help us with it.
Yeah.
Which goat hasn't taken a turn? Which one's coming up? Is it the second one? First one. We're not gonna kill it. We could tap it. We could tap that goat.
First goat?
Yeah.
First goat. Oh, nice tap. That's that low health damage bonus right there.
Yeah, it's good.
They should make that more apparent. I mean, I guess it's right here. But I don't know. Maybe
most people, they're not going to notice.
No, you're not going to notice. Like, she should like get a little red aura around her or something, show she's pissed off, kind
Yeah.
of let you know some shit's about to go down. That would really help. I think that would really help people value her appropriately.
Yeah, because that's one of the things I hear the most about Hellion is like, well, she doesn't do damage. You know,
Yeah.
she's a damage dealer without damage, but she has access to it.
Yeah. Absolutely. You just might not be picking up on that. Good shot on the goat.
Yeah, Harvest should pull some. Oh, we can't harvest. Is this an encore turn? Right, we're always thinking about encore here. It could be encore leper or encore Hellion to chop that goat, try and finish it. Although Lady's gonna eat too. This is a complicated turn.
Indeed.
I think whoever you want to encore is gonna get some value. It's either one of the frontliners.
Let's go for Hellion. I'm just worried if you encore leper, he's gonna get blind and kind of negate the whole thing.
Yeah. Oh, she didn't eat either. Okay, so our magnesium rain gets much better next turn.
Excellent.
This could be, you know, we're not going to revelry. If we didn't have Jester, we would we'd revelry here, but we're not going to. We're going to let Jester take care of Hellion. So we could just chop one of these bodies. Okay, she's being very nice to us. Usually Lady is not this kind. Like every time I fight this enemy, it's like, is there a body? I eat it and then I throw up on you for massive damage.
It won't happen now.
Nice.
Very lucky. Very lucky. All right. Should we stress heal here or just start? Just let the Jester take care
Let
of it?
Jester take care of it.
Cool.
Like Inspiring Tune's a really good follow-up to Encore. So you spend a turn, you daze yourself, you're weakened. Jester's in the back, then she's like, yeah, I'll play some music.
You know, not doing much else, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
So I like Jester so much. This character feels so rewarding, like, for making the right decisions.
Yeah, it's a very good. I mean, I think we were both agreeing that Jester's probably the best character in the game right now.
He could be. He's in the running.
A lot of good things going for Jester. And Jester making other characters. It's not even so much that Jester's good, is that Jester makes other characters better. So
Yes.
just kind of has all the values. Anything you need. All right, going to the next one.
If you want to. You know, you just get some gold and stuff like that, which is cool.
Yeah, we
like gold.
I like that. I like mastery points more.
We're not going to get them because we're not taking Harvest Child, sadly, but
No.
we can spend the rain early just because neither of these enemies eat bodies, to my knowledge. So,
Cool. Only got one.
wow, they're not even hail, so they don't have like the bonus res. They're just elite.
Awful. All right, do we go for Iron Swarm back? No, kill the goat, right?
Since especially with Butcher here, we kill goats. Butcher's the one that gives them the damage bonus.
Sounds good. Can she one-shot this goat?
No, she'd need a crit.
She'd need more.
Leper can help out though.
Almost.
Oh no.
I don't like that at all.
All right, that's okay.
What do you think? Get Hellion up again?
We could save it. We could use Razor's Wit this turn, just clean up that goat.
There it is.
We have Encore for next turn. I feel so inspired right now.
We're really getting a lot out of that one positive relationship we have going.
Shows how much they matter.
Yeah, it's constantly procking.
Let's see. Harvest is still pretty good. Jester gets, head butted, but it is a lot of effective damage.
Let's go for it. Ow. Goddamn goats.
This is why we kill goats, dude.
They're nasty. They're like little highwaymen with horns and vomit.
Kind of, actually. We can withstand, yeah. That's good.
I like it.
And we can fade to black next turn and get out of there.
Works.
What's this goat looking like? Is it dead to damage over time? It's 6.
And it has 8, so not quite.
I think, yeah, I think we still take it down.
Gotta get rid of goat. Oh, you can't eat goats.
Yeah, it's because they have the little food token on them, but it can't eat bodies. But the food token for Butcher heals everyone else, but like it wasn't a really big deal there for damage.
So yeah, I was gonna harvest, but then I'm realizing that the goat's gonna die to damage over time, and I would want to blind and move back. There's so many reasons to do that instead. All the reasons almost.
Yeah, we're looking pretty good. It was a scary like first 2 turns with the damage, but we're okay.
Yeah, double goats, not fun. All right, I guess we start using Iron Swan. I'm almost seeing a case for Iron Swan. I don't think they buffed it enough.
Not really. I think Hellion's kind of balanced around her ability to get a lot of damage quickly from like low HP and stuff.
Yeah, and without people realizing that or exploiting that enough, I think she's just going to be viewed as an undervalued character until something changes there.
Yeah, and this also, like, all that flies in the face of the fact that Howling End just does so much damage without any setup.
Yeah, moves that don't need setup are always going to be favored.
I think after this fight, we'll take the gloves off and we'll just put on Howling End over Wicked Hack just so you can see the difference.
So. Stuff would be dying faster, without a doubt.
Yeah, whatever one we're hitting next turn is going to be like very close to dying because of Howling End.
Oh, now I can't see who's going next.
Oh, it's because they don't have any turns left on the round counter, so it's not until next turn.
Yeah. So I guess that's going to be whose speed. Can I see their speed?
Yeah, they have 2 and 5. I probably kill the maid.
Yeah, maid. I absolutely kill the maid. Kill her rather thoroughly.
We have some interesting stuff here. Like, we could Encore Plague Doctor and like squeeze out a heal. I'd be able to get 2 heals. Actually, I don't think anyone's low enough, but
I feel like this is a video about Encore.
It is. The initial premise was like, let's check out Hellion and the Hellion changes, and it's like, look how good Encore is.
Encore is nuts. I could either end this right now. Yeah, you could squeeze out a heal.
I like Encore Plague Doctor just to heal herself, and then she gets Incision.
Yeah, I like it. Damn, what a good skill.
Wait till you see Indiscriminate Science. Oh man.
Yeah, I haven't seen that the magic of Indiscriminate Science yet either. I believe you though.
When it's upgraded, because right now, if your target's low health, it'll eat your positive tokens like Leper's Block, and it gives you like bonus healing for that. But when it's upgraded, it takes the negatives too. So any character that's just loaded up with a bunch of bad stuff, it's just gone, and it becomes like half their HP bar.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that sounds pretty amazing. All right, so what is the reward here? The bumper crop is pretty awesome.
Yeah, I haven't played with that trophy yet, but that's one of the trophies we could see. That
Whoa, hold the phone. So not only, all right, so this is the big change. Now to go to the mountain, you have to beat a lair boss. You have to equip this trophy on your coach. I thought you just put their head on the coach. No, you get this is a party-wide buff?
Yeah, I forgot to talk about that in the patch notes. So maybe you want to, when you like do your video, I don't know if you can like edit in that they're like team-wide trinkets essentially, because that's what they are.
The channel needs to come check you out. That's amazing.
Yeah, this isn't even the best one, if you can believe it. I haven't played with this one yet, but it's an interesting premise. You just get an absolute boatload of HP.
Yeah.
But it's harder but you can die easier because of the death blow.
Oh, okay. I see. It's minus.
Yeah, if that was plus 50, done.
I was like, this is crazy. No, okay. All right. That's still interesting though.
Yeah.
I like that it gives the full party buff.
Yeah, it's essentially a party trinket that you put on the wagon. It's got its own slot and stuff like that too.
Oh
So
wow! So you want to know what these are? Man, they got to make this visible to the player before you make these decisions. Like they should make it clear what the lair bosses are going to give you, who to target. I don't know. Like you got to have like a cheat sheet on this before you even start.
yeah, this is kind of what Red Hook does in terms of like the knowledge gap.
Yeah.
Is this is just some trial and error at this point. You fight it a couple times, you learn when it drops. So each boss can drop 2 trophies. So Bumper Crop is the first one for Harvest Child. The other one is called like the Harvest Bounty or something like that. And the trophy gives your wagon 25 extra inventory slots. So you never need inventory again.
It's so insane. Like I'm trying to wrap my head around this. Like, yeah, I totally want to know what all the lair bosses give before I pick which lair I want to beat. I need to know which lair boss is easier to beat. I need so much knowledge to be able to make these runs effectively at this point. This is so much different than what I had originally envisioned when I read the patch notes.
Yeah, right now it's Librarian from the Sprawl. That's the easiest boss to kill.
Yeah.
And
okay.
that Gruul is also a very good trinket. That's another reason to do this fight. We're not going to do it. We're going to leave, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I've had these before. These are fantastic with the percent to heal. That's really good. Really good. Yeah, really good trinkets, but we're not going to take them. We're not strong enough to handle this with any more than like 30% certainty.
Yeah, like if we put on Howling End at the start, maybe, but no.
I'm glad we went though. This is an important thing for players to know at this point. That not only do you have to beat a lair boss, but you're going to get one of these. You're going to get a party-wide buff or debuff. It looks like it can be good and bad. It sounds like this is the worst one to get. You want the extra 25 slots. Doesn't come with a negative, does it?
It does not.
How is this right? And you have to put this on.
Yeah, you can only put them on at the inn, and it's the first iteration, so I think they're going to get tweaked. Right now, I would say the worst one is one of the general trophies. I don't know what all of them are yet. There's 6 total.
Wow.
But one of the general ones is from the Tangle. It immobilizes your entire party for like ever. And you do bonus damage to corpses, but like who cares about that? And then also when your party's immobilized, you can get the modifier where your party gets shuffled and thrown out of position and they're stuck forever. That's why it's so bad.
Oh God, that's awful. And yeah, you would want to know that before you go in there, that you might just be screwing yourself entirely.
Yeah, so I guess the lesson here is don't do Tangle third if you need a trophy. Do it earlier.
Wow. Or yeah, you want to kind of check these layers out. Beat it. How are you going to beat a lair in the first zone, really, unless you're totally like an expert at this game?
Yeah, you got to push it, and you got to make a good team for it. The Librarian will be the easiest one to do for the first region.
Jeez, man. Wow.
It's just the fact that it's in the Sprawl, which is arguably the hardest region. So you have to weigh those options. But with the change to early fights, I don't think you get garbage like double pit fighter anymore, which is just like run ending in the Sprawl at the start.
That's good.
And if you want to know what the best trophy is right now, I think it's the Librarian one. One of the 2 Librarian trophies is whenever you critically hit, you just deal a 5-point burn for 3 turns.
What?
And then you have a chance to, you have like a 25% chance. Sorry, what was that?
Red Hook, you're drunk.
Yeah. But then it has like a 25% chance to burn your party at the start. So it kind of like evens out that way. But having Highwayman who can just get auto crit with take aim, you can just stack burn so quickly with that thing. It makes it the best one.
That's great. Yeah, all right. This needs balance or clarification or a lot of things. This is not right.
Yeah.
And who knows? I mean, is there a chance they might clean this up before it hits like the vanilla version and maybe doesn't come out of experimental this way?
I don't think so right now, but I definitely think it'll get changed during early access.
Yeah, there's no way this is too crazy. Well, that's why you play them in early access though, to experience this kind of oddness.
Yeah, these are stories we have now. You know, we can talk about like, oh, remember when trophies first got dropped and they were just like
Oh my God.
insane?
That's entirely nuts. Like absolutely just bonkers. I mean, also fun, like interesting. I've been playing the game in a certain way for such a long time now that a change like that really is very transformative on what the game is.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, before the first patch, the game was rather frustrating and really not much fun.
It was
Just
it
getting those
was
negative relationships triggering so often where like you're paralyzed.
yeah, I mean
I know
that's usually the first run for most people.
it was extremely uncomfortable for me on Twitch. Just like loading the game up, like, hey, let's have fun on Twitch. I'm like, I can't do anything.
Yeah, that's kind of what they want to do with the game usually is they want to like kick you in the face when you first play it, which is something we didn't really talk about what they did with the patch that's we're playing right now is they made it take more hope to level up and then they spaced the unlocks out. So as a new player, you're going to have even more of a struggle than you did the first time.
Okay, interesting. Oh wow. Hold on. They made a change to the hope system?
Yeah, so I think the early levels take a bit more to level up.
Oh wow.
And then the unlocks you get, they spread them out. So there's no levels where you get nothing, which is what happens like when you're like 30
Okay.
plus, I think. You have just dead levels.
Yeah, yeah. Interesting. Interesting.
Oh, I'm taking this harvest.
Yeah. All right. Definitely nice to see an easier encounter now after those lair battles.
Yeah, it feels like they kind of got the road fights correct. This is like the second time I'm going through the first region, but they oh no.
Yeah,
Leper got a disease.
oh no. This is not good. I don't want a disease though. Not a blessed run.
Tis not.
Yeah, the road battles are definitely improved. I can see the difference in this patch. Certainly. And that's a good thing.
Yeah, they needed to tone them down. If you say that in Red Hook's Discord, you know, like, can you make this easier? You're gonna get voted down just because there's all these Reddit gatekeepers. But
Sure.
we don't care about them.
What do you think? Heal the stress here or let it ride and keep doing some damage right now?
Probably one more harvest, then we can heal afterwards.
That sounds right.
We're gonna need some giant crit right here. Hopefully it's not leper. It's probably gonna be leper though. No.
You saw that coming.
Yeah, because the way that enemy operates is it's kind of like Grave Robber. It goes to the back with like Shadow Fade, and then it goes forward with like big move.
Nice. Nice.
I think we're still trying to kill that urchin, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like them. What is it? The ghouls don't really pose much of a threat.
No, they can still disease you, which is what happened to leper.
That was
So
now we got to get rid of that with a hospital.
yeah, hopefully we still have access to one more.
Yeah, I think we got one more. What should we do? Adrenaline rush here or take the big hit?
I think first thing is Laudanum on Jester again for the same reason as last time.
Yeah, we want to get rid of that.
And then second is the zombie that's left, is that the one that's attacking next?
Good question.
No. Oh, we could get away with adrenaline.
Try it.
And take some damage, then we're gonna do some bonus damage coming up and heal, which is nice.
We'll get the withstand going.
Yeah. Hopefully that widow goes down. 2 HP. She's gone next turn though.
That's good news. She's getting a little tiresome.
So I think this fight's over.
Seems like it.
If we so we can use, let's see. How much HP does the front one have?
7. Not gonna die.
Okay, so we can battlefield medicine on Plague Doctor. Just go with me on this.
All right. I trust you.
I planned for that. No, I'm kidding. We can use tune on, yeah. And then we wicked hack the zombie, the front zombie.
It helped that blade did like nothing.
Yeah.
Did you know that would happen, or was that just lucky?
No, I knew, like in the back of my head, I know it's like 2 or 3 points of damage.
Yeah, it wasn't.
So I thought we were safe. Plus we're healing off adrenaline. And then we can use Solemnity here. Because like they're all dead. They're all dead to DOT at this point.
Sounds good. Just squeezing some heals in here. All right, there it is.
Just straight up Fist of the North Star. They were already dead.
Now we're talking.
Full on stuff again. Probably get rid of the chalk.
Where is the chalk at? There, chalk dust. All right, cool. Too much stuff. I often run into having too much stuff.
Yeah, I hate inventory Tetris, but it is like a focal point of the game.
I guess that's a good thing.
It was the same way in Darkest Dungeon 1. It's just you had to choose between money and heirlooms.
I mean, it's less now. I mean, Darkest Dungeon 1 was insane. Like the amount of times you would spend in the menus.
Yeah.
Get totally out of hand. It's not like that anymore.
That's a good cache.
Yeah, definitely. All right, what do we got here? I feel like we got some. Do we have some trinkets worth? No trinkets worth dealing with.
You can toss that. I would actually hang on to the clotting powders.
Okay.
Just for now, because we're about to fight Deacon, and Deacon bleeds.
How about medicinal herbs? Are these worth keeping around?
Toss them. I'd actually give Leper caltrops.
Okay, sounds good.
This way, if Leper's blinded, he can still get rid of blind by throwing caltrops.
And then I'm gonna toss some of this other crap.
Yeah, we can get rid of that Iker. Herbs out the wazoo, dude.
Yeah, we really got loaded up.
What's that last one? The linseed oil? That thing sucks.
Linseed oil? Yeah, it does. All right, here we go.
All right, so we're going to try and push Deacon here.
We're going to go all the way through this?
Yeah.
Now, what do you get for beating Deacon?
Ooh, hold up, stop. We're going to put on Howling in over Wicked Hack.
Yes. I remember talking about that. Stop messing around. Okay, so instead of Wicked Hack?
Yeah, Howling in.
All right, cool. Anything else?
We're see the you know what? Yes. We're gonna put on Plague Grenade for a Plague Doctor.
Plague Grenade? Instead of
probably Magnesium Rain.
Okay. We'll go with Plague Grenade. Any other changes we're making to skills?
Not that I see.
Okay. And now what do we get for beating Deacon?
You get Torch, and you get a Mastery Point.
Nice.
These matter because your Torch doesn't refill at the end anymore, so you have to like build Torch.
What? Well, hold up.
At least that's what I heard.
I don't like these changes, damn it.
I'm pretty sure that's what it does, but like I've been playing with the Infernal Torch, so I'm capped at 1, so I don't remember.
Changes. That was a good thing, getting your torch refilled. If you go into the mountain with less than full torch, your torch gets eaten up in like the first couple of encounters, and you're just in a dark run.
Yes.
No.
This incentivizes lair bosses and Deacon because both of those give you 25 torch every time.
Oh my god. This game got so much harder with this patch.
They're just trying to force everyone to use the Infernal Torch. Just embrace it.
I'm not embracing that. I'm very concerned about this. This is very concerning. Maybe did too many people complain this game was casual? Is that what happened?
A lot of people were saying the game was easy, and
stop saying that.
They need to understand that a lot of them came from Darkest Dungeon 1. This is the same thing Dark Souls runs into, where they're like, oh, DS2 is easy, DS3 was easy. It's like, yeah, because you've been playing it for like 6 years, you know?
Oh my god.
Goats.
I hate these goats.
Getting crit for 18 damage, just goat things.
Goats doing goat stuff. All right, at least we killed a goat.
We can't howling in, dude. This sucks.
I guess she moves.
Yeah.
Yeah, that really sucked. It really sucked. Does she have to
Training
be
spells?
spot 1 to howling end?
2. 1 or 2, thankfully.
Good. So she's good now.
Which is another reason the move is so good. She can just do it from rank 2 instead of being like locked into 1.
That's awesome. Harvest here?
Who's going next? Is that Butcher?
Yep. Blind him?
Yes.
Blind it out. Hopefully. No blind. No good. No blind, no good.
I was gonna say howling in, but we could actually we're gonna use howling in. We're gonna go for it. Just howling in the goat.
Get the goat. Get the goat out of here. Nice shot.
We're gonna use revelry next turn with Hellion.
There we go.
Nice.
Take it.
I'm down with this.
That's a big help. See,
we're gonna save this. We're gonna use harvest. Actually, what can we do here?
we have so many options with the encore. It's unreal.
Yeah. I think we still harvest. And Plague Doctor can get rid of that body. That hitting for 7 was actually very helpful.
It was nice.
Use Plague Grenade on the body. Or Noxious, I should say.
Nice. Just moving him up closer.
Like Withstand.
Withstand. Sounds good. We got to set up because we're going to the end of this.
Yeah.
We got to think about the future. No short-term playing here.
Yeah, we just soaked up a crit too, so.
Nice.
Now we're gonna use Revelry, so we're gonna maximize our Bloodlust when we press it.
Fade to
And blind's
black.
good, yeah. Resist it again. But we get Incision.
Not like it. Yeah, there we go. All right, first one done. We're going
We're
forward.
coming, Deacon.
Oh, nice. Good heal. All right, start with some harvest.
Yeah. There's one change too that a lot of people probably didn't use that was really good, was that in between these fights, you used to be able to open the menu and switch your skills. And you can't do that anymore. So for those, there's probably people out there thinking like, why aren't you running Magnesium Rain for like this entire thing? Because it's better. And it's because we're planning for Deacon. We're not planning for these things right now.
That's fair enough. So we can't switch skills in between?
Not anymore. You used to be able to. So before
Dungeon 2.
Yeah.
I didn't know that, but that sucks that it's gone.
Yeah, I don't think it was supposed to be there in the first place.
Okay.
But it was the easiest way to do these like these 3-stack fights or whatever is you'd run your first set of skills for like the first 2 waves, and then you'd swap for the lair boss or for Deacon.
Yeah.
And you can't do that anymore.
Well, that sucks. I guess you were doing that through the hotkeys, right?
Yeah, use C to open the menu.
Yeah, you were showing me that, and I didn't know I could do that. But now I can't do that.
Yeah, they took that away very quickly.
No good. No good. They took away so much friendly stuff. All right, what do you think? Should we chop here?
I think we do, just because their front line is just gonna do a lot of damage here.
All right, now we do some howling end.
Yeah, on that second one.
Nice shot. Yeah, that's so much. That feels so much better than the other moves.
Yes.
Yeah, then the claims of her not doing damage kind of go away. Now, are we spamming Plague Grenade back here?
Yes. I don't see a better thing. I'm trying to find something else. I don't really see it.
I think that works. It would be even better if the blade stuck. And
So we could harvest or encore. Both are. I think harvest actually better right here, just because we might get 2 kills.
I think
We're
we got
close.
one. There's one.
There's the lady I know. Instantly eating.
That's more like it.
Probably adrenaline turn. Oh, adrenaline cures bleed too, which is really good.
Great. Take it.
When adrenaline's upgraded, it cures every dot, which is also very helpful.
That's crazy.
There's the super move.
That's not good.
Okay, we have Revelry. For Plague Doctor, or not Plague Doctor, Hellion, so that's gonna cure some.
Okay. All right, what can we do here?
How much Blight's on Plague Doctor right now? How high is that stack? 7?
This is absurd.
What's Jester's HP at right now? 8. Okay, so we're gonna use medicine on Plague Doctor, because Jester's gonna survive. He's not gonna Death Store off this.
Heal some stress here? Or let the Hellion do the stress and we keep the harvest going, or blind. I don't know. Encore, everything.
I know it's tough. We can use one of the powders too. We could hit Hellion with the clotting powder, because up front the butchers bleed.
Okay.
And then we could also Encore Plague Doctor.
Okay.
And then we could battle. This is, yeah, I like this. Then we Battlefield Medicine on Jester.
There we go.
You know, looking back, the better way to do that actually would have been to Battlefield Medicine Jester first, and then Encore, and then heal Plague Doctor, because you save 7 HP. I didn't see that at first, so.
That's intense. Someone was correcting you down in the comments just now.
Oh, I hope they stopped. But, you know, they usually don't. They're like, I stopped the video at timestamp because... Here you go.
You did wrong.
Did I? That's one of the most tilting comments. Is like something I talk about, but then explain like 5 minutes later.
Sure.
And they never address it. Like, you got this wrong. It's like, I talk about it in this video. What are you talking about?
Just full stop the video. You never returned. It was over from that point. All right, should we do
Revelry? Yeah.
All right. Okay, I'm just right here. Got a little bit of stress heal on everybody. Leper's getting tweaked out.
This is a Solemn turn. We gotta get rid of this body. I think it's still Solemnity though, yeah. It's too good not to press.
This is an ugly encounter. We are not getting set up well for the Deacon.
No. Okay, we harvest. We harvest, then Howling in the body. Oh wait, no, we don't have... It's not Jester's turn. No, it's Butcher's turn after this. Okay, we're good. We're safe.
All right, so what are we doing here with Plague Doctor?
We could heal... We'd heal Jester again, I think.
That sounds fair. We don't want people dying here.
No. Okay, we're gonna Howling in the body. Is that a crit? No, I think it was max damage.
Yeah, we don't want another power move going off.
All right, Fade to Black is probably the best one here. Fade to Black on the lady.
Lady's probably a higher threat right now.
Yeah, because the way I'm seeing Butcher is Butcher's just like hitting us for bleed, which our front line can take. But this kind of stuff needs to stop.
Lord, what was that? She was blind. She didn't care.
Skill issue. I give it to Plague Doctor for the stress heal. All right, so we need Adrenaline Rush to pull some weight here. Unless Adrenaline's up after this. I'm not sure.
Yeah, this is where having Indiscriminate Science upgraded would really help.
Yeah.
That would be nice. That would be a nice one to drop one of those extra skill points we don't get at the start on.
Yes. I've done that before. I've maxed out Indiscriminate Science.
Yeah.
And it didn't work out as well as I hoped. But I tried.
I could see it. I could see it being a good move to make, but still maybe not as good as Inspiring Tune.
Yeah. Can we can't adrenaline rush, but we should still have the buff. We can't attack. Oh, our attacks are gone. Howling end.
No howling end.
Okay, so we're in a bloodlust. Not bloodlust, revelry again.
Yeah. That's what it was looking like. Got some stress heal there. I mean, stress is good. Health is in the toilet. Not
Yeah, we
feeling.
should remember that just like 4 minutes ago, this team was at like 7 stress across the board.
That's true. We did get rid of that, but
we could science plague doctor to get her off death's door.
do what?
We'd use indiscriminate science to heal for like the piddly 3.
Get a little bitty health here.
I guess leper's stuck in 4.
Just try to
Can't do much about it.
Try to get rid of. Oh, that was a good shot. Will she die to the bleed?
No, she'll death's door first. The death's door always goes off first, sadly.
Unfortunately.
Hold up. Can we caltrops her to death's door?
Maybe.
Get 2 HP? Oh, we couldn't. Dang it. Would have been galactic brain.
All right, moving up. And we can howling in now.
Yeah.
We're
going to do it on Lady. We got a death door Lady. Lady has to get out of here.
All right, so howling in Lady. There you go.
Then Encore Leper? Yeah.
Move them up.
Yeah. Nice. And then we probably heal.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't use IS. Oh, it's down. All right, I guess we just incision. Leper's gonna Salem this turn.
We'll just try to heal as much as we can before Deacon.
Yeah.
We're set on that. All right. At least we got some good healing skills here, so we can recover ever so slightly from this, and hopefully not get punished too hard while we're doing it.
Yeah. Honestly, at this point, I would probably bail on Deacon, but we're pushing for the content.
Go for it.
It's adrenaline for sure.
For the content, 100%. And what else am I gonna do?
Exactly.
Like I've basically, done everything there is to do in the game. I've seen everything. I think maybe I'm missing a lair boss now. And now the lair bosses give these insane party buffs, which is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Why is Howling End healing me? What is happening there?
Adrenaline rush. For the next 3 turns, when you attack, you heal.
That's awesome.
That's why Hellion's so hard to kill.
Hellion enough to know these things. I don't think anyone does.
Yeah, really got to put some time into the character.
It'd be interesting to know the stats of which characters are getting used most. I imagine the 4 starting characters, of course, but it would be interesting to know who's being favored by the player base. You should run one of those polls on your channel.
Ooh, yeah, we got to figure out how to set it up, but that's a pretty good idea.
That'd be an interesting idea to know who's getting used, who's the popular. I'd say outside of beginners, Jester's got to be taking the prize.
Yeah, I think so too.
People know what's up. They're going to be using Jester. We are
All right,
not.
that was pretty good. All right, Deacon, let's go.
Oh man, it's like kind of garbage here too. I mean, the steak isn't bad, but all right.
Yeah, not good rewards.
No, this doesn't feel right at all.
Okay, this is actually the better Deacon mash for us because it's less damage.
Okay. He gets those tall ones with the spears.
Yeah, those guys hurt.
They're not fun. Yeah, the babies are annoying, but they're not so bad if they hang out. I'm giving our odd. We're at least at 50% odds to die here.
Caltrops. Sorry. Yes, we might lose people, but I don't know. I think we can pull this out.
All right. Do we chop here or do we withstand?
Withstand. We don't. For this fight, we don't touch Deacon until the cherubs are gone because the cherubs can heal him.
Okay. Yeah, that's correct. Good Lord.
And then we're gonna encore Plague Doctor, and we're gonna throw 2 plague grenades. Oh wait, hold up, real quick. Oh god. I forgot about the clotting powders.
Ah, that's all right.
We can caltrops again. Throw them.
Okay, cool.
Get rid of blind. Double plague grenade. That's going to get us hopefully through these cherubs.
Nice.
Oh, we can caltrops again if we wanted to. My goodness. It's OP. Iron Swan.
Oh, look at that. We're using Iron Swan. Yeah, I guess it is nice to hit that back row. All right, I've come around on Iron Swan. Not as much as I have on Encore, but I get it.
Yeah, so that back cherub is gone. It's going to die to Blight next turn.
Yeah, it is. I like that.
We don't have toe-to-toe. Toe-to-toe would be very clutch here.
And the person who least needs heals get heals.
We could laudanum if we want to like min-max.
Take it. Come on.
No.
Oh, don't be like that. All right, so the cherub in the back is already dead. Do we howling end here or
We could bloodlust.
bloodlust?
Hopefully keep some bleed on Deacon. That we get that way we get bonus damage.
That'd be nice.
Oh, why did kill leopard, dude?
No. I didn't see that coming. It happens so rarely. I just wasn't even on my mind.
Death Blow Resist continues to be a myth. All right.
That's it.
We can still win this.
Yeah, but
So might be Hellion left alive, but
ouch. Ouch. Caltrops?
yeah.
Start with that at least.
And
Wow.
then
That's nasty.
I guess we heal Plague Doctor?
Yeah.
Then we're gonna harvest.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, resisted. Deacon's getting one heal after this. Oh, it's a free action. No, Deacon.
So bad. This has gone so wrong.
Plague Grenade? Check what HP it's at and the damage and all that. 9. Okay, we definitely Plague Grenade.
9 plague grenade. Okay, we got rid of the little babies.
So we disarmed the Deacon bomb. Clotting powders on Hellion, because she's up there getting wrecked now.
Sounds good.
Then we can harvest to stack damage.
Yeah, that sets up Hellion too, since she's got the exploits on bleeds. But we didn't bleed him. Oh my god.
All right.
Dude,
We're not spending Hellion right away. Let's check Deacon's buff.
It's mean.
Okay, so we're gonna wait on this. I guess we could Revelry.
Yeah, get some of the stress down. Ever so slightly.
All right, and then it's just yeah, we'd heal or spam Plague Grenade. I kind of like Plague Grenade here because Jester's not at Death's Door. Not Plague Grenade, Noxious, sorry.
Yeah. We don't have to worry about the dead bodies here.
No.
That's good.
We did the hardest part of the fight. We killed both cherubs before Deacon got 2 stacks of worship, so we're not getting hit by the super move.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen him with 2 stacks of worship. Apparently that's bad.
Yeah, he'll just like it's like a 30 damage hit or something with 5 stress. It's ridiculous.
I don't like that. All right, so we're gonna try to blind him.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna win here, but losing leper really sucks.
Yeah, we can spend Hellion.
Howling end time.
Yeah, it's not gonna hit for max damage, but it's hitting for good enough.
Decent.
You get stressed for the corpse going away? That's so sad.
Yeah, I don't know. Why is that stressful?
You're like, oh god, he died.
What do we want to do here? Maybe control stress? Or move forward? I don't know. Maybe it's encore time?
I think it's encore next turn.
Okay.
But Fade to Black is good. Harvest is good.
Can we stack these blind tokens?
You can stack them up to 2.
Okay. Do that. Oh, nice. We got the assist too. Assisted blight?
No. But it was a good hope.
2 stacks of blind. I like that. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, if not for that blind, somebody might have ate it right there.
It's doing it.
All right, incision.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to bloodlust this turn for sure, especially off that. We're going to get a lot of damage next turn with Hellion.
Big heal. Oh, good some of that. Yeah, she's ready to go now.
Yeah, it's Deacon's damage resist rotated to range, so we're safe. And it's also bleeding.
A lot.
So bloodlust is giving us bonus damage here.
Excellent. All right, we're going to encore now, right?
Yes.
On Hellion?
Yeah.
All right, just go for it.
All right, let's give us that juicy clickbait thumbnail or something with this howling in.
Get it.
Aw.
Wanted to see it come up with straight 9s.
Yeah.
I faked one of those. I got a thumbnail that has like a cultist doing 999 damage.
Was this Final Fantasy?
Yeah, right. I don't think anyone bought it. No. They were like, that's not real.
You gotta look at that click-through rate. Like, hold up.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think, so.
I think bloodlust just to get winded off next turn.
Sure, sounds good.
I think the benefit of Encore, if I remember correctly too, is that it reduces the cooldown for things because you get an extra action. So it should give us howling in this turn.
That's awesome. Oh, nice.
But we can also just try and stab him.
That helped. Yeah, let's do it. Get the hell out of here.
No, the days. Okay, we're good.
There it is. Well, we did win, but at what cost?
Leper was not supposed to die there.
No, that was bad.
Like, you know what killed him was feigning spells. He had the disease where he gets stunned for taking damage or whatever. And he got stunned, and he could use like Solemnity or something to keep himself up.
That's rough. I wonder who's going to take his place here at the end.
I don't know. I kind of want to see though before we get out of here.
We should definitely see who takes the place. I don't think I need that trinket. How do you feel about plus 15 max health? Is that worth it for us?
The max HP trinkets are interesting because they're not like amazing, but there are foods you can only eat, like the steak, when you are missing HP. So you can like take them on and off to lower your HP to like stack steak or something if you wanted to.
Never stop gaming. It's like always be gaming.
Yes. Yeah, the burn salve is worthless to us.
Yeah, not good.
Are there any in items that are bad? Yeah, bandages too. Probably the clotting powders now too, maybe.
We're almost there. Oh my god. What a pain.
Oh, stale bread. Actually, maybe not. We have a lot of damage on this team right now.
We have a lot of damage. Let me see. How about the stagecoach? Sometimes there's something over here.
Oh, get rid of the torch.
Yeah, there we go. Infernal Flame. Really? So that takes up an inventory spot?
Yeah, I didn't know that either. Yeah, we can probably get rid of the disease resist or the bleed resist trinket because we don't really have.
We don't have to get rid of anymore.
Yeah.
And we're going to clear our inventory up here, which is good. Well, thanks for helping me through this run and navigate all these changes. There's so much. It feels like a different game again. It seems like every patch has really changed how you got to approach this.
Well, how do you feel about it? Do you like it? Do you not like it?
I don't like it as much as the last patch. And I didn't like the last patch at first, and then I came around to it. Maybe I'll come around to this. I don't like the vagueness. I definitely don't like I think it should be just a little more clarity into what's happening would be nice. I don't feel that's friendly towards new players, and I think the people rallying against this being a casual game were going in the wrong direction for the series as a whole. I think it's good to get new people involved in this series and new people playing the game, and being a touch friendly to them isn't a horrible thing. So being more vague about stuff, like intrinsic to how the game is played, I'm not a huge fan of that.
Yeah, it's an issue they had in the first game. They try and starve you of information and pretend it's challenge, but
yeah.
We got Man at Arms.
Man at Arms. How do you feel about that change to our party?
It's all right.
At least he fills in the defense role that Leper does.
Yeah, he's still good.
Something. I don't like the mastery points. 2 mastery points is miserable.
Oh, dude, we took so many fights too. I hate this.
It's ridiculous. And yeah, I don't like, I guess I'm disappointed by this patch because it doesn't address things like that. Things that are key towards playing the game at a high level. It just feels like we're punishing people coming in, maybe rewarding the most hardcore players, but not in like a good way.
Kinda, sorta, yeah.
It feels like maybe a step forward and two steps back.
It might be. My biggest issue with the patch is it didn't have enough of like the hero changes. That's what I wanted to see the most of.
Yeah, well, we wanted to see Grave Robber become a character that you could use.
Yes. Take Grave Robber out of early access. Get her out of the alpha stage.
I mean, yeah, could you imagine right now if Grave Robber got thrown into my party? It would be like, oh, I'm just a person down now.
Kinda. What does this inn do? The summits view. Can you mouse over that?
What are we looking at?
The inn in the top left corner. They give different effects.
Oh, I didn't know this. Okay.
Oh, that's good. That's great.
All right, cool. So when I go into the new realm, I get a plus 20% scout chance. And am I going to get that heal when I come out of here too?
If your characters are under 25%, they'll heal to 25, but I don't know necessarily how strong that is. I don't know if you want to talk through this in or just chop it here.
Yeah, I think we can probably just chop it here. In fact, I got to do a run tonight. Yeah, it's so low on mastery points. I'm not thrilled about this run. Losing Leper sucks. So much. I don't have faith in this run. I feel I learned a lot doing it though, so I really appreciate you having me on your channel and going through all this stuff. But yeah, tonight on Twitch, I'm going to be doing a race, which I want to have you do at some point too with me. We'll have to find time. But do side by side. We start off at the start. Whoever gets further or, beats the end boss wins.
That's fine. I'm down. I'd definitely like to set that up. So it sounds pretty fun.
That'd be fun. So yeah, I'm going to demo that out tonight on Twitch if you want to come join us at Twitch TV. I don't know when this will hit your channel, so this might be in the past. It might be on my YouTube channel. I'll edit together highlights as usual.
That's fine. I will. I didn't upload anything today. I'll try and have this out in It might go out by the time you go live, just because of like the rendering and the HD processing and stuff. But I could slap this together.
Highlights will be on my channel though, so if you don't catch me live on Twitch TV / Mr. Hartgrave, you can always check out youtube.com / Mr. Hartgrave, and I got a bunch of Darkest Dungeon videos there and more coming. And yeah, the edited highlights from races, and there might even be a race with Shuffle by the time you watch this, future person.
All right. Well, you did a great job plugging yourself there. I don't have to do anything. It's fantastic. So, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for doing this. I'm glad you're sticking with the game. And yeah. And so, I guess any final remarks besides Rip Leper?
Yeah, right. I think we got to use this chocolate for you. I got this for you. Who gets the chocolate?
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna min-max it. So who actually needs relationship here?
Oh, good question. We're always thinking. You don't do anything frivolously.
Not usually, because every time I do like a snap choice, I just get punished.
True. Oh, Man-at-Arms has nothing.
Okay, I kind of like Hellion and Man-at-Arms.
All right.
He's new. He's not adjusted to the party yet.
And Man-at-Arms.
All right, how many did they get? How many relationship pips?
Let's see what that became. It was nothing. One.
I was hoping for the super highlight. That can give you +6. You just get like instant relationship, but we didn't get it.
This run's over. This is it. Abandon run.
If you want to, you could salvage this by going through the sluice.
Maybe. I think I got to set up for tonight though. Before you abandon a run, do you normally throw away all your stuff for extra hope? Does that get you more hope? How does that work?
It does, but I don't. I just don't care.
Okay, I care. I'm not as high. I need more hope. So you can just trash everything, and the more stuff you throw away, the more hope you get when you abandon a run.
Yeah, you could take
They should just make it so that it does that automatically when you abandon a run. There's another nice change that we could do for quality of life. Oh, I could pull everything off too, right? Pull everyone.
So you can pull everything off, and you still have some currency you could throw away too.
Too much.
There's just more.
There's more. I'm fine with that. I did the minimum.
Oh, all right then. I guess that's it. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Thanks for checking out Mr. Hartgrave and the helpful links and all that in the below section of the video thing on the YouTubes. And I will try and pop in for that race. I might be lurking, but I'll try and be there.
Awesome. Sounds good. We'll enjoy seeing you there tonight.
All right. Take care, dude.
All right, you too.